Good morning, students. Uh, we are discussing about an economics topic named people as a resource. In that topic, we have discussed about one topic uh, that is quality of population. Under quality of population, we have discussed about two things: education and health. Today, we'll take another important topic that is called unemployment. Unemployment is another important aspect that resource are involved in resource like people are involved in certain activities that we consider as economic activities. These economic activities are two types, market and non-market, and another category that we have discussed about primary, secondary and tertiary. But resource do not get jobs, that condition is called unemployment. To understand better about unemployment, let's take an example of a family. Here you can see the photograph of a family. You can see in photograph one elder member is sitting. That elder member is above the age of 65. So you cannot consider that person is an unemployed. Basically, he is retired because in our country working age is 15 to 59. Then a young fellow who is sitting in purple shirt, that fellow is a student of 20 years of age. So at present he is studying, he is concentrating towards his studies, so you cannot consider as unemployed as well. But he is in working age. After a certain age, if he don't get job, so you can consider him as unemployed. Then a young girl is sitting, she is a school student, and she is studying, so you cannot consider her as an unemployed because she is a student and she is taking part education. That lady is sitting, a wife of that person is sitting here, so she is a housewife, she taking care of it. In our country housewife cannot consider to be a uh, unemployed person because she do not earn anything, but she is taking care of the family, so you cannot consider her as an unemployed as well. The person who is sitting in blue shirt, that Mr. Kumar, is a earning member of the family, so that the purple one is an unemployed. So understand the definition. Unemployment exists when a person 15 to 59 years of age who is willing to work at acceptable wages cannot find a job. ऐसा आदमी जो कि काम करने की काबिलियत रखता है और उस एज को बिलोंग करता है, उसके पास नौकरी का अवसर है लेकिन उसे नौकरी नहीं मिल पाती एक्सेप्टेबल वेजेस में, दैट इज कॉल्ड अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट. दैट सिचुएशन इज कॉल्ड अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट. Different types of unemployments are found there in our country. Unemployment types: disguised unemployment is one condition, seasonal employment is one condition, educated employment, mostly it is found there in urban centers because most of the educated unemployed persons are found there in urban centers. So you can call it as these three conditions are called unemployment: seasonal unemployment, disguised unemployment, and educated unemployment. Let's understand one by one. Seasonal employment. Seasonal employment happens when people are not able to find work during some months in a year. You can see the photograph. Basically the situation occur in agricultural period because agriculture is a type of occupation which do not run throughout the year. The period between one crop to another crop, we have to left the land for uncultivation. जमीन को कुछ दिन के लिए परती छोड़ना पड़ता है to get the fertility back. That period is called lean period. People dependent on agriculture usually face such kind of problem. There are certain busy seasons when sowing, harvesting, weeding, threshing is done. Certain months in certain months do not provide much work to the people dependent on agriculture, so they move to city areas for finding works and put pressure on city lives. You can see that lot of urban casual, lot of rural casual workers come to city areas for finding works. You often seen them in labor choke. Disguise unemployment. Disguise unemployment, people appears to be employed, ऐसा लगता है कि उनके पास काम है, but basically they are unemployed. They have agricultural plot where they find work. This usually happens among the family members engaged in agricultural activity. This work requires service of three. You can see the example in first photograph. The small plot of land required 3%, but 5 people, because two extra people in the family do not have job, so they also involve work in that plot. So 5 people are working instead of 3. 2 people are extra, and those 3 people also do work, so work at the same time of three people. So that persons, because of their contribution, the production will not increase, the production is remain the same. That's why their condition is called डिस्गाइज अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट. उनके काम करने से प्रोडक्शन में कोई चेंज नहीं आता है, प्रोडक्शन उतना ही होगा जितना 3 लोग काम करेंगे. सो दैट कंडीशन इज कॉल्ड डिस्गाइज अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट. इट सीम्स टू बी एम्प्लॉयड बट बेसिकली दे आर अनएम्प्लॉयड. उनके पास कोई काम नहीं, इसलिए वो खेत में काम कर रहे हैं, और उसके बदले क्या हो रहा है, प्रोडक्शन तो बढ़ नहीं रहा है, उसमें उनका जो काम कर रहे हैं उससे उनको शेयर मिल रहा है, लेकिन प्रोडक्शन में चेंज नहीं आ रहा है. That's why this condition is called disguised unemployment. Next is educated unemployment. Educated unemployment, it has become a common phenomenon in urban centers. You can see that every year a lot of graduates increase in numbers, and according to that number job is not increased. Many youth with matriculation, graduation and most post-graduation degrees are not able to find jobs. A study showed that unemployment of graduate and postgraduate has increased faster than among matriculates, as I told you earlier. A paradoxical manpower situation is witnessed as surplus of manpower in certain categories consist with a shortage of manpower in others. There is unemployment among technically qualified person on one hand, while there is depth of technical skills required for economic growth, basically which is not there among it. Most of our education, like those people without having vocational training, they just pass the degree and stand for vacancy. So in that situation, without appropriate knowledge or degrees, these people do not contribute in nation's economy and remain unemployed and considered as liabilities. एम्प्लॉयमेंट के बहुत ज़्यादा इफेक्ट होते हैं. अगर किसी को काम नहीं मिला तो फ्रस्ट्रेशन का शिकार सबसे पहले होता है. सोशल इफेक्ट्स, पेरेंट्स रोज़ टीजिंग करते हैं, तू काम नहीं कर रहा है, घर बैठा हुआ है. सो जो काम छोटा मोटा मिलता है उसको कर लेते हैं. दैट इज़ वन प्रॉब्लम एज वेल. इट लेड्स टू वेस्टेज ऑफ मैन पावर रिसोर्स. जो देश का यूथ है वो बेकार हो जाता है. जैसे हम देखते हैं ना, कोई चीज़ पड़े पड़े खराब जाती है, जंग लग जाती है, ऐसे ही थिंग्स आर नॉट इन मोशन. पीपल हु आर एन एसेट for the country turn into a liability because they become dependent on others, because others have to manage to feed them. For example, if they become government's liability, there is a feeling of hopelessness and despair among the youth. People do not have enough money to support their family. Inability of educated people who are willing to work and find gainful employment implies in a great social waste. Is a great social waste. You can see that some people without having any job, they used to involve in petty jobs. उस petty jobs से उनका काम तो चल जाता है, लेकिन उनकी काबिलियत के हिसाब से उनको नौकरी नहीं मिल पाती. That is a frustration. You often see that most of the engineer students are involved in teaching. If they are interested in teaching, then it's fine. But कोई काम नहीं मिल रहा है, चलो कुछ भी पढ़ा लेते हैं. कुछ भी काम दूसरा काम कर लेते हैं. सो दैट सिचुएशन इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड अनएम्प्लॉयड. इफ यू रिमेंबर द एग्जाम्पल ऑफ थ्री इडियट्स, थ्री इडियट्स में आपने सुहास को देखा होगा. वो MBA किया हुआ और अमेरिका में बैंक में नौकरी करता है. सो दैट पर्सन इज बेसिकली लुक एम्प्लॉयड, बट उसकी डिग्री के हिसाब से उसको नौकरी नहीं मिली. इट लेड्स टू द फ्रस्ट्रेशन. सम पीपल इन्वॉल्व कमिटिंग इन सुसाइड एज वेल. जिसको काम नहीं मिलता कभी कभी सुसाइड भी कर लेता है. अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट लेट्स टू इंक्रीज इकोनॉमिक ओवरलोड. द पीपल ऑफ unemployed on working population increases. The quality of life open end user as well as of societies on adversely affected when a family has to live a bare subsistence level. That is a general decline in its health status and rising withdrawal for the school items. As I told you earlier, in disguised unemployment, same thing happened when the people are unemployed. जो खाने की थाली का शेयर है वो भी उन लोगों में बढ़ जाता है जो जिनके पास काम नहीं है. देन ओवरलोड सिचुएशन इज क्रिएटेड. अनएम्प्लॉयड पर्सन की संख्या बढ़ती जा रही है और एम्प्लॉयड पर्सन कम है तो उनका बोझ, अनएम्प्लॉयड पर्सन का बोझ एम्प्लॉयड पर्सन को उठाना पड़ रहा है. Hence, unemployment is detrimental impact on overall growth of the economy. इकॉनमी इससे सिक इकॉनमी हो जाती है. जो इकॉनमी रफ्तार पकड़ना चाहिए उसको रफ्तार मिल नहीं पाती है. दैट इज़ अनदर इम्पोर्टेंट ड्रॉबैक ऑफ आवर कंट्री. और इन एनी डेवलपिंग कंट्री वी कैन से डेवलप्ड कंट्रीज एज वेल. इकॉनमी इंडिकेटर ऑफ एन depressed economy. Economy depressed हो जाती है. As I told you earlier, it also waste of resources which would have been gainfully employed. If people cannot be used as a resource, they naturally appear as a liability to the economy. वो देश के ऊपर बोझ बन जाते हैं कि देश को इनके लिए बहुत सारा साजो सामान जुटाना पड़ता है. हमारे यहाँ का जो यूथ है और पूरे विश्व का जो यूथ है किसी किसी काम में इन्वॉल्व है. दे इन्वॉल्व इन सर्टेन एक्टिविटीज़. दीज आर थ्री टाइप्स: प्राइमरी, सेकेंडरी एंड टर्शरी. इन प्राइमरी सेक्टर बेसिकली एग्रीकल्चर और वी कैन से इन अदर वर्ड्स लैंड एंड लैंड रिलेटेड एक्टिविटीज़ आर इन्वॉल्व इन इट. देन सेकेंडरी सेक्टर बेसिकली स्मॉल स्केल मैन्युफैक्चरिंग यूनिट्स कम्स अंडर इट. और यू कैन मैन्युफैक्चरिंग और स्मॉल स्केल मैन्युफैक्चरिंग यूनिट्स कम्स अंडर, जिसमें बहुत सारे लोगों को रोज़गार मिला हुआ है. देन टर्शरी सेक्टर में बहुत सारे सेक्टर आते हैं, बट बेसिकली जो फास्ट ग्रोइंग सेक्टर्स है वो बायोटेक्नोलॉजी, बैंकिंग एंड मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंटली IT. नाउअडेज लार्ज नंबर ऑफ पीपल आर इन्वॉल्व इन IT sectors. Especially 30% women are engaged in IT sectors, and these sectors become one of the most important sector who provide employment to the people. Now, people as a resource, human being is considered to be most important resource. Whatever development is done till now in our country, in our universe, is done by human being. So human being is considered to be important resource. He is having knowledge, abilities, skills, education, training, experience, judgment, wisdom, creativity, etc. All these things make him a valuable resource. Just need to guide in right direction. People as a resource is a way of reframing to a country working population. Countries working people in terms of their existing productive skills and abilities. किसी भी कंट्री को अगर स्वर्ग बनाना है तो उसकी ह्यूमन रिसोर्स का यूज़ करें, अदरवाइज दे रिमेन लाइबिलिटीज. सो ट्रीट ह्यूमन रिसोर्स योर कंट्री इन प्रॉपर मैनर. दैट्स इट फॉर द वीडियो, and here every same way we will end the topic as well.